I hear these youngins by the slang that I bid first, and I can't even get no credit for it. That shit hurt. Yeah, we been nerds, not the type to use big words. Still down to throw you if you throwin' the fist first. Fail face, but every now and then I don't get curved. Still end up broken hearted, then we get what we deserve. Freak show, they staring and don't ask for no pictures. Cause I'm a giant man like I'm Fishburne. Maybe cause I'm hotter than the grease with a fish burn. But slacking that one, putting in that work like an intern. I probably won't gain lives like trading in your system to GameStop. Don't really rap about what I ain't got. Been me since back when I could fit in the tank top. You think I'm ever changing? I think not. Hit the taco truck and I can show you the flame spots. They only taking cash and now I'm making the bank stop. Think cock, don't say a word, just open that safe lock. Now I'm playing the ATM, broken the rain wide. Raindrops falling on my head. I hate cops, ain't talking to the feds. Zombie mode on a rocky road, walking like I'm dead. Need a pick me up that I will leave the chocolate with the bread. Still trash, just now me in my pockets getting fed. That's real rap, now I can pay for guac without a sweat. You feel that? Playlist full of Indian drill trap. Problems, I got 99 on me, I'm Lil Sap. But fucking never cried over spilled paps. Never crying over who spilled that. Young medicine man, and I'm looking to peel caps. Yeah. Put on the beat and I will snap. Put on the beat, I'ma kill that.
Bang, bang, bang. Hey, hello, howdy. Yee!
We live, y'all.
What's up, everybody? It's the fucking Ryne Radio, episode 190. Let me make sure this audio works properly before we even proceed, because I be fucking doing shit half-ass and backwards and back-ass and...
So you take some roll call?
Okay, it works. It works. And we looking good. I fixed things. I did stuff. I'm a fucking genius is basically what I'm saying, folks.
Motherfucking MacGyver over here.
I got my guy Samuel Muscle up in the chat. He's up late. He ain't doing shit in Nevada right now. Or he is. He's fucking out there probably being a gangster, making some fucking great music. What's up? It's a late live. But if you're watching this retroactively, then fucking God bless you. Midnight special, dog. Fucking let us shine on me. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple special guests with me here tonight. Gentlemen, please both introduce yourselves.
Donnie Domingo.
The West Side Gringo.
Yes, the West Side Gringo. You got Eddie Blanco over here. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck yeah, man. No, we've been having a fucking fun night. I've been trying to get you guys to come over here for a while, both of you guys, but also like, cause fucking me and Eddie,
hey,
we just be chilling fucking, cause
way back Cadillac of 4 flats, baby.
Yeah, well, cause fucking these people know me, fucking they know I'm a delivery driver. You may allegedly be one of my fucking people on my routes. And, we just be hanging out and shooting the breeze and fucking smoking allegedly. But,
allegedly.
And then we were always talking about fucking you coming by and just hanging out and fucking shooting the shit. But then you were telling me about your brother fucking rapping. So I was like, well, fuck. Coincidentally, I run a fucking channel that fucking hosts rap battles, and I host FreeVerse and do all kinds of fucking stuff and fucking things out over here. So we've been trying to get both y'all coming through. So I appreciate you guys.
Appreciate you having me.
Hey,
man.
Yeah, it's a late live, but fucking we got a lot of work done. So that's why it's fucking,
Oh yeah.
It's never a bad thing. It's never a bad thing. But yeah, fucking honestly, this is like the first moment where I got to just like straight like
kick it.
We just got to kick it, you know. We've been smoking,
outside
we've
of
been
work,
chilling and shit.
Yeah, it was cool.
It's very much been like a bang 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 fucking bingo bango bongo situation.
We're out here knocking it out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But
doing business.
I mean, fucking, because this has been your like first fucking thing doing any sort of like getting on a mic or like really trying to like make music or anything, right?
Well, I've always been doing this. I mean, I have my own thing and I have all my equipment and shit like that. But this is like first time showcasing and actually debuting anything. I'm I kind of like nitpick my own shit, so that's probably why it lags as far as putting something out there and actually getting a reaction. But this was a perfect opportunity to kind of showcase what I got. So
No, I feel it, man, and like that's why I like to very much try to offer what fucking I do over here to like anybody that's willing to come through, because it's like for the most part, some people, I know even me myself, like the one of the biggest hurdles that I've had to get over, like as far as anything creative I do, is just like execution, like just fucking throw it out there, like because sometimes like you have to just like throw a bunch of shit out and see how it fucking like test the waters
Right.
on shit before you can even really like see how to proceed going
right,
forward anyway.
You gotta start somewhere. You gotta get it out there.
Yeah, man. So I definitely appreciate you coming through. Fucking you
Yep.
fucking got on a free verse, and we were gonna fucking we'll play that within the episode.
Yes, sir.
Within fucking a little bit later, fucking, but and fucking my guy Eddie, you just up in the mix, fucking.
Hey, I'm the networking man. I'm the manion man, is what they call it. I could, I'm the networker.
Hell yeah,
You
and
know?
like, but you've been fucking hella with the shits as far as like underground Bay Area music for a long time.
Oh,
because you keep putting me on to people like fucking at the shop, like fuck, you heard of so and so, you heard so
Hey,
like. Where's that shit come from? You just fucking growing up and just liking shit or what?
I like, more underground stuff. I'm not too of the mainstream, shout out to like, Leroyce, and then shout out to La Russell, stuff like that. All the people that don't get too much shout out.
Yeah.
They just got all the heat that just be coming out nowadays that's got new flow. That, it's just brings back the old school flow kind of in the same sense. So, you gotta check them out if you guys get a chance.
Nah, fuck yeah, man. I've been fucking I've been like listening to hella new music because I got like the vinyl record player and shit like that, but no rap. Like,
Yeah.
and I feel like the worst fucking. I don't know how in the world I've come to a point in my life where I'm like, I help run a battle rap league, and I fucking help like I facilitate all this hip hop shit, but I'm like the least fucking. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm a huge hip hop head. But everybody's constantly like fucking like, you heard of this person yet? You heard of this person yet? I'm like, nope, not at all. I'm listening to fucking 60s Motown and shit like that. Fucking making steaks at my house.
Hey, that's why you come over, man, and I just be putting you on, man. It's all good. I keep putting you on, man.
And
We put each other on though, man, because you got me on some old school flies that I haven't even heard. That's been out there for decades, and I'm like, man, where does this jam come from? Oh, what? You haven't heard that joint? I got that on vinyl, son.
Hell yeah.
I said, okay,
man.
this cat's bringing back the vinyls. I have to go step my game up over here.
I'm on such old man fucking time now. I was even saying that shit today, like fucking in my social media fucking shit, because I got a fucking battle fucking planned in March in Albuquerque. I'm just gonna throw that shit on the screen really quick to fucking just be a self-promoting whore myself. Fucking in Albuquerque. Shout out to the folks. Universal Battle Realm. We got 9 versus Night the Poet. Me versus Jaqi. L-Dog versus M. LT versus Lost Temp. Undefined versus Star Zinc. Envy the Queen versus Toxic. And Yisa Z. I don't know how the fuck to say that last name at all. Versus Dom Baron. March 12th at Different League Barber Lounge in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I got that shit going on. And fucking, I already forgot my original point with it because I was sitting here trying to promote it like a fucking good little fucking battle rap whore. What were we talking about before that? We're just having like
Just
underground shit.
all about music, you know what I'm saying? All the new stuff coming out nowadays, Stuff's
And I was
popping.
talking
just
about
like,
how I'm a very terrible hip hopper.
well, that's why you haven't
Oh,
heard
the
of Donnie
vinyl
Domingo
shit.
yet. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're getting at. We're getting at Donnie Domingo here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, I was trying to. Fuck. I had some point that was gonna wrap all of that shit around with everything, and I thought I was
It was
like,
something
man,
about
this
a
gonna be smooth.
battle in New
Oh,
Mexico.
I just roughed out your smoothness. My bad.
No,
Yeah,
no, no. I meant like that's why I was like, fuck, what were we even talking about? Like, cause I was just like, okay, I was gonna mention the New Mexico shit. So I was like, all right, well, if I'm gonna mention it, let me just fucking promote this shit really quick. And then because I'm so high and we're fucking sitting here talking, I'm like,
That's that Bay
That's
Area
what
weed,
happens.
man. That's that Bay
That's what
Area
happens.
weed,
I
baby.
mean, we were vibing before,
fucking, what's up, my guy, Andrew Bower? Fucking, that's the half of the Moist Mob that fucking really rocked this
Moist.
fucking channel. Fucking the
Moist.
fucking belt that you guys were looking at
Moist.
when you first came over. He's
What?
responsible for that belt.
Hey,
Oh,
shout
I want to
out-
give it
shout
back.
out
I
to
want to
the
give it
fam.
back
Shout out
to
the
you
fam.
because it's probably like the most appropriate thing to do because nobody around here fucking deserves that belt. But salute to Andrew, man. Fucking miss you, sir. Learned a lot from you. Fucking okay. We're talking about underground music shit. Definitely, you kept putting me on to Donnie Domingo here. You came through, laid down a couple good free verses. We're gonna be watching one of those tonight, and I was gonna bring that around. Damn it. That's what happens. Them
It's all
Dabbies
right. Hey,
boys.
you know,
High as a kite.
I'm sorry, guys.
they just come out with this
I'm
new whack
so
stuff that's
fucking-
just too strong.
I'm so unprofessional.
Shit's
man.
so
Too
tasty
strong
now.
nowadays,
so
man.
Shit's so tasty
fucking
now.
It is tasty.
We're
though,
talking
right?
about old school music, man. That old school weed wasn't as strong as it is
Right.
nowadays, man. Shit,
What can a boy do, man?
man.
Anyway, I don't know. Fucking, what do you guys know about the battle rap world? I mean, like, I know fucking Eddie. Fucking, I be putting you on this shit. I be telling you about like all
I'm
the
still a
shit
little
that I do.
fresh to it, you know. I'm
Yeah.
just
But what
stepping in
about,
the
like,
game.
you be like rapping and shit too? Do you like peripherally
I mean,
know about it? Or
certain people definitely catch attention. I mean, I know like certain people like Dumbfounded and Conceited, like
Yep.
in that realm and
Yep.
everything like that. Like I'd watch all of them and kind of listen to their music outside of the battle rap. But for the most part, I mean, I've been looking at the boss battles and just checking those out and just vibing to it. I know one person that I liked was SM.
Yeah,
Yeah, one person that I liked was SM. So that was a good.
that's actually fucking.
Yes,
There's
sir.
there's a backstory with these little pictures because he was supposed to be in the Rumble, but he couldn't make it because he had COVID. So fucking a battler printed these out,
That's
and then
dope.
we had
Shout out to
another.
homie, shout out
We
to
had
homie.
another friend
That's
just sit
dope.
there like that, like oh, and like so people still got their rounds off. It was fun. But yeah,
Right.
no, Essems. That's actually the intro of this show.
Oh.
That's who's on that fucking song is Essem. He's one of the best fucking rappers in the Bay.
Yeah, no. So I just keep been looking and just watching carefully and everything like that. See how you guys maneuver in that space. I know you guys are whole different animals, different breeds when you come to that. So it's definitely something you want to spectate and definitely
It's
be
definitely a
entertained.
fucking zoo
Yes,
over
sir.
here. If you want to call us animals, it's appropriate because
Yes,
it's a
it-
zoo over here.
Y'all beast from out of a cage, like coming
Uh,
out,
Concrete jungle,
Just
baby.
coming
Oh,
out.
I just meant because it's a circus. Like it's
Oh.
a fucking. I mean, we got some talented folks, but don't get me wrong. It's a 3-ring circus over here. I'm sitting over here spinning plates with my fucking toes. No, yeah, Esem is fire. He actually goes by Non Fierro now. If you want to look up his music and shit, because he makes a lot of music still. But no, that's what's up. That's what's up. Fucking. I mean, like I was telling fucking your brother too. Like fucking. I just want to like. I want to get more people involved in this shit that like don't have no real like. Cause there'll be hella times where I'm talking to other people that are like fans of like underground hip hop and all that shit, and they have no concept of the battle world. And like most battlers make
Right.
great fucking music too, to where it's like, I'm always on the hunt for like, hey, fucking, let's see what like new people I can drag into this fucking crazy world. Cause I think it's fucking tight. Like it's especially like when you watch like a good ass fucking battle, like it's some of like the most creative use of fucking like English, like just period. Like I don't know, man, fucking, and especially I feel like if you, especially if you're stepping up, fucking making more music and shit like that, I feel like watching battles like will help, like fucking
Kind of sharpen
craft
your
your
tools,
shift
right?
better because it's like you have to be so fucking sharp in battling because so much has already been done and
Oh, yeah.
said and fucking all that shit. And there's always new combinations of shit and there's always more things to do and say. But yeah, I don't know. I can nerd about. I could still nerd out about this shit a lot. I'm pretty jaded by it because I'm fucking a league owner and whatnot. But I don't know. That's the fucking nature.
Yeah,
of the
but the
beast.
technical nature of it all is like the
Yeah.
wit, you know, the fucking just punchline, everything like that. Like that should make a big difference. Expressions and all that, like that. You know, you're playing the theatrics along with it. You're essentially selling this shit too. So you guys definitely fucking hats off to you guys that do that because that shit's intense for sure.
We're gonna have to get you fucking in on a battle.
I'll watch the sidelines for right now. We'll see what happens.
Oh, we'll get him in there. We'll get him in there.
We're
I
gonna
don't want to
peer
get
pressure.
cooked. I don't want to get cooked right away.
I already got another guy that I'm trying to peer pressure, and he's just like you. He makes music, but he wants to step in, but he don't know. So I'm like, I'll peer pressure both of you right now to battle each other.
Oh, there we go. Battle of the rookies.
Get it?
Battle
I'll
of the
get it.
rookies.
That's the battle of
can
the year
do
right
it.
there.
Actually, we gotta go. We got a couple good fucking debuts coming up. Like, oh, here, promo opportunity. Hold on here. Fucking bang. February 26th, we got a debut between Lucky and Captain Autism. And, I mean, fuck, Captain Autism. Nothing, guys? Damn, you guys just heard that? Like, all right, cool. I guess that's what they're doing. No, that's abnormal, sirs. I'm promising. I was expecting laughs or something. You're like, wait, what?
Sheesh.
Yeah, Captain Autism, man. I'm looking forward to that. That guy hit me up, and he goes on Instagram by Captain Autism. He only has one picture. He has two posts up. He has one picture of I don't know what it is, and then he has a second thing of a video battle thing he did, I guess. I don't know. And he just asked a simple question of could he battle, and I was just like, is your name really Captain Autism? And I was like, do you have autism? He's like, no. I was like, well, fuck.
Dang.
Would have been a little bit cooler,
Dang.
but I'll take it. But anyway, we got some debuts. I don't know why I said that all weird. We got some debuts. Lucky versus Captain Autism. L-Dog versus Rashad. Tino versus Joe Boy. And then March 5th, the following week. Oop, hold on. I fucked that up. March 5th, the following week, got another debut. Bird Dog versus KJ. And then Lucky again versus Jiggles. Raja versus Wisecrack. Nexus versus Idol. Be Nasty versus Little G-Man. G-Man's technically a debut, but he knows what he's doing, so I don't really want to like throw him under the label of a debut. And then Nepazar versus Caso De Niro. So we got some events coming up in fucking your guys' way too, fucking Pittsburgh. So that's why I'm trying to. That's why I'm trying to peer pressure you guys. I'm like, hey, we're doing shit out your guys' way and shit.
Oh,
and
you gotta come through. Gotta come through.
Yeah.
Once you said you were doing shows in Pittsburgh, I said, oh, that's the hometown,
Say less.
Hey,
support,
man.
Shout out to all the homies in Westside Pittsburgh. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of support too, fucking, if you would like to help sponsor any fucking BOTZ events going forward, I'm doing all kinds of shit right now. Hit me up. I got sponsorship packages where you can get your logo placement on flyers for any sort of brands or projects that you got to promote. I'll shout you out on my live shows, shout you out in the battles. And I'll fucking throw advertisements on the battles. I can make you a fancy little fucking commercial. Fucking, you put it on in front of the little, you can gather the kids around the fucking fire and you can throw it on the fucking YouTube and it can warm the cockles of your little fucking heart that you can see your fucking brand on display. And I will promote that shit and I'll be a whore for your product. So just let me know. I'll fucking, like I said, I ain't expensive, dog. Fucking let me know. Let me know if you got like an album coming out. You want to promote that shit? Hit me up. You got fucking your fucking cousin got your cousin's mom's fucking Indian restaurant ain't doing too hot. You want to fucking get some eyes on it? I mean, I'm not hella popping, but fuck, like I'll promote that shit. I like Indian food. Why not?
Hey,
I love that shit.
Hell yeah.
You guys like Indian food?
Fucks with that chicken curry, dude.
Fuck yeah, fuck that
With
naan,
the rice,
dude. Just
rice.
anything with naan, man.
Yeah, they got this thing. It's like a veggie patty type thing, but it tastes like beef. I don't know what that's called, but that's just.
I don't know what it is either, but fucking, I went to a point in my life where I never had any Indian food at all. So I was like, what do I even try? And then I had one or two things where I was like, I will try everything now. To where like, I don't know what you're saying, but I'd fuck with that.
Fuck it.
Fuck it, man.
Hey, you gotta try this Guamanian food though. That's from our home islands. You know what I'm saying?
What
you gotta come over to our house. You know what I'm saying? We'll show you how we really get down.
I'm down, man. What's some Guamanian?
Guamanian food. You know what I'm saying? Some Chamorro food.
Tomorrow?
Oh yeah.
I don't know
it's like Hawaiian barbecue in a sense. They got the red rice. They got good barbecue chicken. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Oh yeah, we got the Kelaguen. You know what I'm saying? On deck.
What's that?
Oh, it's like you like salads and stuff. I know you're a healthy motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They got chicken Kelaguen. It's like chicken with coconut, like a salad type deal. You know what I'm saying? It's, you gotta try it. I'm gonna bring it to the house. You're gonna mess with it. You know what I'm saying?
I'll come through. Fuck.
Shout out to all the Chamorros. You know what I'm saying? Half a day.
I
know what I'm saying.
This is the first time I'm ever hearing of this.
Hey,
Where's
it's a small island. You know what I'm saying? Guam.
Oh, okay.
That's it. The island of Guam is where we from.
Damn, I wasn't even trying to sound disrespectful either. I was just like, damn, I've never even heard of this before.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Like I've known, like at most, like I've known a couple Tongans, I've known a couple Samoans, so it's like, but I haven't heard of. It's like, oh, we're even on a smile. He's like, you know how small Guam is? Yeah, we're on an island off that, homie.
Oh,
Yeah.
that.
It's like, damn, our rice is red.
Oh, rice. Yeah, we got the red
Yeah,
rice, baby.
That's fire.
Oh yeah, yo, you're gonna come to the house. You ain't never gonna leave, man.
Yeah.
Let me tell you that.
Shit, that'd be cool.
But hey, you better be ready for
I'm
some
tired-
leftovers
I'm-
too, cause you gonna walk away with a couple plates, man.
I'm
Let me tell
down,
you.
man. I'm tired of paying bills.
You know, Auntie gonna take care of you, man.
Nah, that's fucking what's up, man. So fuck. What else? What fucking what else is fucking on the horizon? You said you're gonna fucking. I know you were telling me that you've been writing a bunch of shit. You're probably gonna be getting in on some shit. You're gonna try to like put together like maybe a couple singles or like an EP or something.
Yeah, I mean, I want to kind of get it all together as an album. I mean, a lot of the shit like I'm doing like from scratch, like from the producing to the mixing and everything like that. I mean, I'm open to just hearing other people out, but for the most part, I'm really just trying to find like certain sound, like whatever fits. I definitely want this music to be timeless. Like I really like pride myself on making timeless music. So, and it could be from a bunch of genres and different instruments and things like that. But for the most part, when you bring certain sounds together and it just clicks, like that's basically how I process is I just once it clicks, it's just you keep going.
Fuck yeah, man. What's some of your favorite shit at the moment?
I'm all over the place. I could listen to West Coast all day. I could listen to like music from like the DMV area. Like
Yeah.
like Odyssey's one of like a big person that I kind of inspired. Like as far as his music, all his natural instruments and things like that. Like you start seeing certain things and the way he do things and maneuvers. Like that's something I really like. I listen to all the new kids too at times, like I'm just versatile. I mean, like I grew up, like my mom was big as far as like music, like all the Aaliyah, Missy Elliott, like all that good shit that you listen to in like the late 90s, 2000s. Like my mom had that shit. So we definitely got different tastes and different genres of music. So we're kind of versatile in that sense. So, but Method Man, Redman, like I love all of them, lyricists, things like that. You gotta mix it up.
Absolutely. I'm gonna fucking go ahead and like just try to smoothly transition into this FreeVerse really quickly. This is your boy, fucking Donnie Domingo,
Donnie
displaying
Domingo.
that versatility
The West Side Gringo.
It's a little.
right here. We're gonna watch this and we'll come back right on the other side.
Don't know what we came here for. All we know is them bodies straight hit the floor. And I never really thought we would go to war. And you can't even imagine all the things we saw. And there's reason to believe we would live like kings, only to be deceived. And it turned us pawns. Now look what they have done. And I was quite clear, knowing that they don't fight fair. I like fair, they coming up, I give a little light scare. And either way, they go to bed with a nice prayer. They waking up to heaven's gates, the devil's right there. I'm so passionate, honestly this is fashion. And hopefully you would understand, knowing is what is happening. I'm taking over, it doesn't matter, stolen over. I'm just whipping and it's over, you know that I'm going over the bridge. Lyrical incentive, but you know what it is. I don't care, cause you know that it's destined to prip. Everything will be alright, we're wrong. Honestly, we will never be at peace and we ain't getting along. So, what is it really worth? You think it's really hurt, but honestly, I will bury your ass up in the dirt. You know I do the shit up all the fucking instant. I bury him 6 feet under, that's social distance. Knowing that you would get it, knowing that your mistress giving me a kiss, she sucking on my dick, bitch. And either way it fucking goes, I'ma come in, knowing that they drum in. Everybody just run in, look. You couldn't care, honestly you would stand that. I don't give a fuck, I take your bitch's hand back. And either way it goes, knowing I will hand that to someone that just needs it. That's a Robin Hood band back. Hopefully you understand, you want another land. It doesn't matter, I got different pills in other hands. And I don't give a fuck, you knowing that I'm coming in. And I'm just passionate, you know I'm destined for the win. You wanna spin? I doubt it. And hopefully, you know, all these bullets I rerouted. Knowing that I'm so wet, nigga, you dry droughted. Everything will be alright, nigga, I highly doubt it. Maybe one day you wouldn't understand I get on the payroll and I don't care, knowing that motherfuckers don't say no. Either way, it goes, you know, and I'm so fuego. Hotter than the fire, but spitting game when you say those.
Jesus.
Oh, wait.
Bow, bow, bow.
All the
Bang,
fucking
bang,
gunshot
bang.
noise.
Bow, bow.
Buttons are fucking.
That was just a taste, though. That was just a taste.
I went
though.
so long without not having buttons on this show that fucking now I just abuse it. Like, just have a gunshot. I don't even need that any other. I mean, the claps are nice. What's this one? Oh yeah.
Little drum roll, please. Hell.
Okay, that's enough. But yeah, fucking, that was fire. No, I appreciate you coming through. Like I said, we allegedly did 2 different takes, which was tight
Yeah.
because I think you've been the first person to like, you kind of had like 2 different verses on hand for like the same beat to where like it still worked. To where like we did the first one and then we're like let's do another one just in case. And then when we did another one, it was just a whole nother verse. I was like, all right, this is tight. Like,
That was a whole other animal.
versatility.
No, I try to strive for more every time. I mean, I try to, every time I play it, like, I want to better myself. Like, I could listen to a record thousands of times until that shit hits. Like, this shit was all fresh off the dome, but the fact was just, like, you always want to sharpen your skills. You always want to sharpen your tools and certain things like that. Like, I'll break it down all day, but for the most part, you know, try to give it out there. It's FreeVerse, you know, debut, showcase, like just a little something. I mean, you'll see me evolve in the future. Trust that. Believe that.
My guy Samuel said that verse was dope.
Appreciate
Samuel,
it,
help us
appreciate
peer
it,
pressure him
appreciate
into
it.
battling. We need more
We're
battlers.
gonna get him in there, Sammy.
We need more battlers.
Y'all might kill me in there. Shit.
Fucking hey, how like when I started, I was all rightish, and then I got killed a few times, and now I can slaughter fucking people to where fucking that shit. Like I said, that shit will
Coming
fucking
to the slaughterhouse.
yeah, man. Like it's like Fight Club. Like you're gonna take some lickings, but then you're gonna fucking before you know it, you're gonna be giving some lickings. Like it's handy, man. It's definitely fucking. It gives you. I don't know. Like I think there's something about like it's such a one-time performance of a thing to where like with verses and shit, you can always like kind of recycle things. Like I have lines that I have saved from like years ago that I just never, I don't have anything use of it or whatever.
It's
and
in
then,
the pocket in his arsenal.
or
It's in his
there,
arsenal.
and there's been times where I've had a few of those to where I was able to pull them out. So I'm like, fuck.
He had his coat.
This
He had
is
his
fine-
coat. He
yeah.
had his coat like this.
Yeah.
Which one do you want? Which one do you want today?
He had the double. He did the double right here.
Fucking
Bang, bang.
bang, bang. Fucking Samuel said he liked the social distance line. Fucking I did too.
Appreciate it.
That shit was
Appreciate
tight.
it.
Ooh, he said it was cold. Colder
Shit
than
was
a toenail.
cold. That shit was
Cold-blooded.
You're as cold as ice. No need to sacrifice our love.
Ooh, hit it.
Speaking of sacrificing our love, I need to talk about this battle that I'm doing in Albuquerque really quickly because
What are you gonna be doing out
this
there?
this motherfucker kind of got me a little bit salty, and I'm not even ashamed to admit it because for one thing, my sweet Jaqi, you are my brown-eyed princess. You are my daisy in the sunflower of the fucking just you feel every cockle of my heart. And you are a fucking stupid douchebag for fucking like this motherfucker. So we try to have this title tournament, and realistically, it was a little bit too ambitious. The way that I was trying to do it was a little bit outside of my scope, mostly because people are unreliable and they don't know how to fulfill their obligations. And this guy was a clear example of this. I talked to this person on the phone for like very much at length explaining like what the title tournament would be, what his role in it would be, and how it would proceed. And he seemed to like agree with it. And I didn't know this guy. He comes from fucking Southern California.
Samuel said, "Get your flirt on, Ryan. Get your flirt on."
Get your flirt on, man. I'm gonna.
on with it.
We're gonna fucking have a gay old time. And this motherfucker, like, I don't know him, so I'm taking him on his word. And then he cancels the first fucking booking that I have from him, and he like keeps it a buck with me. He's like, hey, you know what? I ain't got the money. I ain't got the ride. And I'm like, hey, you know what? Fucking personal judgments aside, I don't know what your life is like. Fucking, you can't make it. Fucking, it's COVID times or whatever. I'll give you a pass on this one, but I need you to fucking like come up on the next one. So he's like, all right. So then I book him for a next one. And mind you, this tournament that we're doing, they're all supposed to be 1-round battles. He cancels on the second one, and every time he cancels on me, it's like the week up. He doesn't even give me like no real good like time frame. So he cancels on me again on the second time, and his excuse this time was, hey, you know what? I know you booked me for a 1-rounder, but I wrote 3 rounds for this opponent, and I just can't can't trim it. I'm like, yeah, you could pick 1 round. If you wrote 3, you could pick 1 round. I was like, I don't know what the fuck you're telling me, but all you're telling me is that you're not gonna fucking do this battle that I fucking got you to do. And it's whatever. I'm not paying him or whatever the fuck, but it's because there was a lot of moments like that like my tournament fell to shit. And then fucking this motherfucker goes to like New York multiple times after that. So I'm like, how the fuck can you not even come up the coast to fucking come battle here twice? Like, I didn't put a fucking gun to your head and fucking make you accept bookings with me. You could have just been like, hey, you know what? I'm not really interested. Like, or whatever the fuck. He's on the phone with me like, oh yeah, hey, fucking, I would love to come through. I've been wanting to get on bots. No. All this fucking fake shit. And then he fucking cancels twice. I see him go to New York a couple times to battle. So I'm like, all right, cool. You're on some fuck shit. So then now we get the opportunity to battle. And now he's trying to make it seem like, oh, you know what? I just didn't go to those battles because I'm just kind of too cool for that shit. It's like, that's not what your bitch ass was telling me on the phone, motherfucker. And we were on the phone for like an hour or 2 at a time, every single time. So I'm just like, dog, oh, we're going to have a sweet time, my sweetest Jaqi. Like,
Kiss him right on the lips.
When I'm going to the nearest fucking park on Valentine's Day, and I'm carving both of our initials into a tree, and I'm making a heart around it, and I'm sending you fucking a bouquet of fucking roses.
While laying in the sand.
While laying in the fucking sand, because you are my fucking girlfriend from here on out, motherfucker. And I don't know what the fuck, like, man, the biggest fucking mistake you ever made in this shit was fucking thinking you could stand a chance with me because you ain't got the fucking skills, the fucking thrills, or fucking, you got nothing. You fucking rap like shit. You're fucking, this motherfucker's the same age as me. He can't even afford to fucking make his fucking battles. Fuck you, motherfucker. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. This fool's like, oh, you're emotional over this or whatever. You goddamn right. Because this shit's personal as fuck. I'm going to come to Albuquerque and get drunk and be obnoxious and fucking make you my girlfriend. And I'm going to have a fucking very fun time doing it. Because fuck you. And that's what I have to say about that. And it's going to be fun. And you should guys, you know, if you're in Albuquerque, turn up and fucking watch me do what I do best.
What are those dates again, Ryan?
So in February 26th, we're doing some shit up in Pittsburgh. And then the following weekend, March 5th, we're also going to be in Pittsburgh. And then the weekend after that, I'm going to fucking Albuquerque to remind this person that he is a fucking man-child, and he's out here fucking just finding whatever league can just give every man-child a chance with his fucking ass. And, yeah, I'm going to have fun with this one. Motherfucker's a loser. And, yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be a great time. And that's the fun of battle rap. If you if you hate somebody, once in a while, you get to fucking stand right in front of them and be like, by the way, you're a fucking douchebag.
Jeez.
So that's fun. Yeah.
Jesus.
And
I like it. I like it. I like the animosity.
I've had I've had 2 really good battles in Albuquerque so far, and this is going to be no fucking exception. And I also genuinely, you know, I mean, I want to do well, period. Because, I mean, but this is the thing is like, I'm going to do well anyway, and I don't have to try very hard because this guy sucks at even fucking doing this shit. He's terrible at fucking, like, he's not entertaining. He has no presence. He's not fucking technically fucking gifted at doing this shit. When he promotes himself, nobody gives a fuck. You got nothing, sweetheart. You got nothing.
Sweetie.
And nobody's going to give a fuck about this either. So that's what's going to be hilarious about this is I'm going to be very fucking gay with you. And I'm going to fucking just molest you. And I'm going to make you the fucking sunshine of my heart. And you got nothing to fucking do about it because you built like a fucking ramen noodle and you got the personality of one too. So fucking, and I bet you smell like fucking one too. So fucking suck my dick from the fucking back, touch your nose in my fucking taint. We're going to have a fucking gay old time.
Isn't that called a Hummer?
I hope so.
Wow.
I hope it's the H3.
The H3.
Is it electric?
So thank you guys for sitting there through that. You picked a fun night for that, but this is the first show that I've gotten to do to where, like I said, this fool can run his dick liquor all he wants, but he's trying to make it seem like I didn't have to go up there because y'all are on some fuck shit. It's like, no, you're on some fuck shit. I'm actually on some really, really solid shit.
Yeah,
I can turn around 2 verses on you like fucking in like a couple hours. Like I got shit. I'm on the fucking ball over here, folks.
Hey, he's got it rolling.
God damn.
You got to see this man work. It's amazing.
Just sweep it under the rug.
Just sweep it right in there.
But yeah, it's all good. We're gonna have some fun. And then
That's good.
honestly, I don't really know if I'm gonna do another battle after this because I like doing it. I like writing it and like preparing for it, but I don't like thinking about somebody else that I don't like. That's the part that I don't like about it. Is like I have to be like
It's a lot of energy.
It's a lot of energy, and it's like I genuinely don't like. I don't really like fucking wish harm to this person. I mean, I'm not gonna really care if it fucking comes his way though either. But just fuck him. I just don't care. But I have to think about him enough to be like, well, what's he gonna probably say, just in case.
Right.
Like as far as because that's just how a battle works. It's like, okay, well, we got 3 rounds.
Go
He
up there
got
and pop
3
a docket.
rounds.
Yeah, you want to choke.
Oh no, that's not a thing
You
with
can't-
me.
you
I'm a
can't pop
fucking
a docket.
professional. But I just want to. I always think very conceptually about these things. As far as like, all right, well, there's a lot to say about me. I'm a fucking bald white emo fuck, and I listen to hella country, and I somehow run a fucking battle rap league. Like, there's a lot to say there. There's a lot to work with. Fucking, I got terrible teeth. There's a lot to work with there. But I'm just like, well, what are you gonna do that's gonna be better than what I'm gonna do though? To where that's where the fun is. It's like, all right, well, if he says this, and what can I say to this or whatever the fuck, like. So yeah,
Just gonna run through it.
just gonna run through
Street
it.
sweeper. What do we say? Just sweep right through it. Just sweep
Sounds
right
like we
through
need
it.
to get you in the battle rap, Donnie Domingo.
I'm telling you, man.
Whew.
We need some new blood in there.
After you
They
heard all
need
of
some
that,
new blood.
I'm sure you're fucking. But it's not always
intense.
like that though.
No, it's always a mutual respect thing.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah. For the most part, like, and honestly, like, I still even respect him for even being like, you know what, I will do it. If he actually goes through with the battle and fucking still does that, it's like, hey, I got a level of respect for you there because
Right.
I've made it uncomfortable. I'm going to make it uncomfortable, and I'm not planning on stopping anytime soon. So God bless you.
You better get comfortable, baby.
You gotta get comfortable.
Right.
The water's warm, baby.
I'm definitely gonna
That's
check out those P World those dates for
oh
sure.
yeah, no, come through for sure. Fucking like I said, tell your friends, man. Fucking, we need more people through here. I got too many people that are like fucking in their 30s and they don't bring nobody. I'm like, man, you guys suck. I want like a bunch of 20-year-olds that are just fucking wild and they got a bunch of bitches.
Just young blood.
He needs 3s Leches.
Need Tr3s Leches.
He needs the 3s Leches.
Yeah, man, but fucking, I don't know what else. What's that one? Apparently, fucking next week we're fucking not gonna have masks on anymore. Did you hear about that shit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I thought
we
it
getting
was
that.
already unmandated or
think-
whatnot.
So we're starting next week.
They said on the 15th, if you're vaccinated, you don't need to wear a mask anymore.
So
in
does that mean
California.
I get to see the stripper's face this time?
I guess.
Jesus, those days were rough.
Ju-
Great buffets, great buffets
Great
though.
buffets. Were they still
Great
doing
buffets
buffets?
in the day. Great buffets in the daytime.
You know what? That being said, one of the better breakfasts I've ever had was at a fucking sex club that Ron Jeremy had in Portland. I wonder if that shit's still open now that he's been fucking found to be a pervert. and
Yeah,
all
that
shit.
guy.
I'm just like
Probably shut down by now.
Yeah.
all those like it's like
He's probably canceled.
Health code violation for
I'm
sure.
just like, of course he's that person. What are you talking about? Like when he got like canceled and shit, it's like, oh yeah, he did a bunch of fuck shit. It's like, yeah, he's a porn dude and he looks like that.
It was like it
What
was
do you
one.
expect?
Of,
I mean, I'm not condoning anything. I don't know even what the extent of what he did was. I just, Idol says we no mask in Vegas right now. Yeah, but
We
y'all,
going to Vegas.
but that's Nevada.
Fuck.
I went to Reno and I was wearing a mask a couple times and they were looking at me like fucking
shit, you been up there in
fucking liberal pussy.
You been up
Look
there?
Looked
in
like you had
Sacramento?
like the mask from Texas Chainsaw Massacre or
Yeah,
something, huh?
no, look, I
Like
was
you had
fucking,
Leatherface on or something. Like
look,
Jesus.
I was like wearing my fucking whitey tighties on my nose or some shit.
Jesus.
But you been up in Sac though? Sac don't give a fuck.
Yeah, no, pretty much out an hour outside of the Bay Area in any direction doesn't care.
Yeah.
Like about anything.
Pretty much.
And then just the further you keep going, it's the same until you get to Los Angeles. And then as far as north, no one cares until you get to Portland, and then no one cares again until you get to Seattle. That's pretty much what's been happening. That's been my experience because I've been fucking driving all over the place. Dude, I went to like the backwoods of fucking Oregon throughout this fucking like experience, and like, dude, like I stopped in this bar that's like literally like it was in the middle of like Oregon. Like it wasn't even like on like a highway. I mean, it's a highway, but it's like just a 2-lane like traffic one way and traffic one way or whatever.
Right.
I had to stop at this
Fuck
roadside
that.
motel. I couldn't even like book it online. I had to just find the shit with my eyes, like fucking American Psycho or some shit. And then it sucks. I was with a fucking chick. I was with a fucking redhead chick that I didn't fucking fuck with.
Oh.
I don't give a fuck, man. You know what sucks too is I brought her on the show and shit like that. Like, yeah, no, there's like a New Year's Eve episode where like fucking the ball drops and I'm like kissing her.
special.
Yeah, hey, don't bring any
She's
ladies
watching
into
as we
any-
speak.
Maybe she is, but honestly, I think I pissed her off way too much to where she's probably done. Because she also, did I ever tell you when she tried to call me like a month or two ago or whatever? She tried to call me out of the blue and like hella late at night.
I missed you, Ryan.
Hey, are you up? Are you up?
Yeah.
What are you
That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I was lonely,
Hey, it happens, Ryan. We're only human.
and I don't even say that like fucking-
Pamela Henderson.
I'm not
can
even
only
trying
do
to
so
sound
much,
like an
Ryan.
I'm not even trying to sound like an asshole. Like, fuck, 'cause she's a nice person and all, but fucking, it just wasn't gonna work ever.
Well, it's not gonna happen, Ryan.
Yeah, it was my fault.
I mean, I could be your Maury all day.
I probably should have just left her alone after like the first like 5 times we broke up.
First 5 attempts.
What else is there to look forward to in the world though? Yeah, I'm kind of looking, but I got a bunch of concerts I'm going to.
Are you ready to do your rap battles in the metaverse now?
Fuck no. I like, you know what, like there's people too because of COVID. There's like people that did a bunch of like online video battle bullshit. I'm just like, I hate it, like especially because I run a league and shit. So like a couple of these like debut people are like I've asked them like, oh, do you have footage? Like, no, I've done a couple online battles before. So I'm like, cool. So you have no fucking footage then. Like, I don't care if you fucking rap to your fucking cell phone and then you posted that shit somewhere. That's not a battle, homie. Like, you need to have the
Yeah,
experience.
audience, yeah.
You have to have the audience and you have to have the experience of like somebody who's fucking mentally unstable, like in your face talking about fucking made up scenarios that they fucking crafted in their own mind about you at home because they fucking decided that they wanted to hate you for this rap battle. So they decided that they're gonna just flirt with you and call you their girlfriend. Like, you need to experience that in person, bro. You can't just be fucking doing that shit online.
It's like college, man. You got to do that in person, man. You can't just do that online.
Yeah, exactly.
That doesn't count,
It
dude.
doesn't count,
Where's the
man.
experience, man? Where's the weird nights?
Where is the weird nights? Shit is gonna get weird though now that everything's like opening up again though. I'm looking forward to though. Like fuck, there's like hella
we
people
going?
out and about.
Where we going?
Fuck.
Boy, everyone's gotta get
Texas.
the booster and everything like
Jesus.
that.
I want to go to Texas. I want to go to Nashville. I want to go pretty much all through the South right now.
The dirty.
The dirty. Fucking New Orleans, Nolans.
Mardi Gras, bro.
Howling. Hey.
Mardi Gras.
Honestly though, I don't know if I've
mask
ever
or no
really.
mask, there's titties.
I don't really wanted to go there for Mardi Gras though, because it's too like there's titties, but it's like trailer park titties.
Nasty
you know?
titties.
It's Jerry Springer titties. It's,
Jerry.
You're not seeing no fucking women of fucking that's making good decisions throwing
Yeah,
their
they
tits
may
out
not-
for fucking beads, man.
may
they're
not-
43-year-old half
It-
missing
Yeah,
teeth.
it's like
Yeah.
Sturgis.
Drunk off of
you
Coors
go to
Light.
Sturgis.
Yeah.
To where I'm like, I just want to go to Nolans, like just it's a hot August night. fuck it. Like, cause they just be partying all the time. That's all there is to do there. Is they just get drunk hella much.
What's that?
But
one
they're
we were
like
talking
good about it.
That one place you were talking about, that retreat.
Was it hedonism? Is that
Yeah,
what it's
you
called?
want some
Hedonism?
hedonism
I'm
in
gonna
your
get
life.
some hedonism. In
That's
my
what
life.
you want in your
Just
life. You want
fucking-
some hedonism.
That's
just
what I'm
go
gonna get
there.
to my sweet Jaqi. Some
Go
hedonism.
get you a sugar mama. Row, nice cougar.
Shit, I wish, man. I'm
She's-
fucking tired of paying bills.
She's gonna be
You
like,
know.
"I'll give you $1,200. My husband will watch right
He's
over
a
there."
watcher.
He's a
Dude, I will
watcher.
totally have sex with whatever woman for whatever. Like, if we're talking like,
whatever, yeah,
If-
whatever.
Ladies,
I do not-
make sure you hit up
whenever.
Ryan Radio.
I do not care what woman. Like, as long as you're clean and I can wear a condom, like having a baby is like not required. Like, if you pay me probably like over $600, like if you just like come up to
Everybody has
me,
a price.
like as long as you're a woman, fucking, it's clean, it's consensual, and you're just like, I got at least $600 or more, like depending on what's happening.
You need
I'd probably take that. I'm
You
not
need a
even lying.
stimmy check or above.
I could fucking crank one out quick, like you just fucking yeah. I need a steamy check or above, basically. I can crank one out quick. I'm not saying I gotta like if you're talking like I gotta like really put the work in.
Oh,
We're
shit.
talking, we're talking like that early stimmy. We're not talking that third round stimmy
No,
check.
no
We're
$600.
talking,
Timmy.
we're talking
He wants
that
the 14.
I want that 14. That 14.
14. You want me to get in between for them 14?
It's a pretty good actually. It's a pretty good.
People walk away
mark-
with some money. They walk away with some money.
That's a good level of marketing as far as money wise. Like, what's your pricing? It's like, oh, the stimmy check. Fucking, talking the last round or the first round?
What stimmy are you on?
What stimmy are you on?
What
Fucking.
level of stimmy do you get?
Is the state? Is this the state stimmy? Is this the state?
How you
get Federal?
1600?
Fucking shit. I didn't even qualify.
You got
for
extra
that.
kids, don't
I
you?
was mad as fuck because fucking Trump was gonna
I
give
was
my
about to
ass
say,
that
take a
last
tax
round.
credit on the kids.
But then when Biden came in, then like they changed the depending on what you make, you're not gonna get this shit to where like I was like right above it to where like I didn't get it. So I was like,
I didn't get
well,
the last
fucking
one.
4 months ago I was fucking broke enough to get that shit. Now fucking all of a sudden I make too much money to get free money. Okay, I see how that shit is,
Shit, that came and gone like that.
Apparently he's
Bills
making
and
crack
shit.
come back again, huh?
dude. They're giving out fucking crack pipes.
What?
I was listening-
Everybody get your free crack pipes.
I was listening to the Flagrant 2 because they're giving out care kits because the whole idea was the whole like clean needles and shit like that.
Mm.
But not only they're giving out clean needles, they're giving out clean crack pipes because apparently another problem is dirty fucking crack pipes because they fucking smash on the ground and they break and all this shit. And they were talking on the Flagrant 2 podcast. I think that was the Flagrant 2 podcast
Yes,
about
sir.
like they were saying how fucking it should be Hunter Biden that makes the fucking
Yeah,
crack.
crack. Yo, I love Andrew and fucking Akash, dude. That whole squad's hella funny. Dude.
Ah!
Hunter Biden finally got his calling. It's his calling.
Dude, that
Live in
shit,
action.
shit had me fucking dying
No,
when
they
they
need to have
said that
Tyrone
shit.
Biggums. They need to have Tyrone Biggums be the spokesman.
For real.
I know, right?
I vote
Dave
Tyrone
Dave
Biggums.
Chappelle need to come back with that.
They made the best point though too because they were saying some shit about it should be hard to smoke crack. It's like, why are you making it easy for people? It's like you should get your face cut up and shit like, but their whole thing is like, oh yeah, that's how you spread disease and fucking to where it's like it's well intended, but I don't like, and I guess there's been programs like this around the world and whatnot, but I'm just like the baseline of it is you're fucking handing out crack pipes.
Yeah,
You're handing
Simple
out,
fact.
The baseline is you're handing out instruments to smoke a substance that you have on the Schedule 2 narcotics list.
yeah. If you said clean crack pipe, I was like, that's unheard of.
Yeah.
Like, that's
I mean, what are you
no
gonna?
such thing.
That's what I'm saying too. It's like, how are you gonna develop a like? There's a government fucking body somewhere that's like, how do we come up with a clean crack pipe right now? And then what they were also saying on Flagrant 2,
Hunter Biden
like,
project.
It's like, wasn't it the fucking government that introduced crack into the
Yeah,
neighborhood at
was
first?
it,
So then they're like, what are they just finishing the
yeah,
job?
like the 84 crime bill or some shit like that. It
Yeah.
was-
So you fucking
they
introduce the
implemented
crack, and now you're like, fuck, you guys, you're not doing it clean enough. Fuck.
guys are not doing it enough. Like fuck.
Build back better, bro. Fuck.
Like yeah, like
That
just a-
shit's wild.
That's a disaster. Oh, and they want us to get the booster. What the fuck?
Ah, man. Yeah, I
You hear
don't.
about the new pill?
Which,
It's a suppository.
the There really is supposed to be a pill though that they're gonna be coming out with. Pfizer's going to come out with like a fucking just a pill you take, I guess, like every 4 months or some bullshit.
Yeah,
like
dude,
that.
you gotta shut up your ass, dude. It's one of those pills.
Fuck it, man. Hey, I just want to go to concerts. I'll do whatever is the easiest thing that will allow me to go to concerts. Like so far, all I need to go to a concert, I just got one J&J shot, and that's all I've needed so far. Until they're like, hey, we can't even let you in here without a booster, I'm not even gonna get that bitch. If they say it, then I'm like, fuck, man. I don't want to get that shit. Fucking shit kicked my ass that first time and shit. I mean, not like hella bad. I just got kind of lost a day. I fucking went. I fucking did the thing.
Got your ass kicked.
I came home. I smoked a little bit, and then I fucking went to sleep, like, cause fucking the shot, and then also cause I dabbed. But you know what I mean? Like,
Dude,
a little dab will do you.
I just lost a
weed
day.
cough kills everything. Weed cough kills everything. Simple as that.
Pretty much.
It's like, what COVID? You coughing all day. Shit can't even get in there.
I just accept that I'm gonna die one day.
We all are.
I've been on that train.
It's gonna happen eventually.
Yo, the king and the pawn go in the same box.
It seems like the people that are mad about that philosophy are the people that are afraid to die, and they're afraid that I might do something that will make them die by spreading things to them. But I'm like, well, that's not my problem because you're the one that is afraid to die.
Yeah.
I am not afraid. But
Can't be afraid to die.
if I spread something to you, I'm sorry. But
Yeah, shit happens.
I'm just like, hey, man, you stepped outside. Like, whatever happened to that shit?
Right.
Like, I always thought, like I grew up fucking where it was like, hey, if you're outside, shit happens.
Yeah.
Like, you can get your ass
Yeah.
beat. Like,
Get
shit happens when you step outside the
scrub,
boat.
something's gonna happen. Yeah.
What was
You,
that?
like-
That God made man, dirt never hurt. Like,
Pretty much. Like, it's like, hey, man, like, especially like when I'm like in line at like Costco and shit, and they're just like arguing about like, oh, fucking. Like I was like in a big ass line in Target, and this fool was like upset because his homie went to a New Year's Eve party. I'm like, bro, we've been in the fucking Target line for like the last 20 minutes. Like, if you're gonna expose, like, it's like you're like, I feel like it's like, I feel like people think there's like an idea. I mean, I don't know. I'm a fucking truck driver. What the fuck do I know? But people think there's like an idea of like, I only need to have like a little bit of level of exposure. It's like, I can have a safe level of exposure. It's like, no, it's like once you're exposed, you're exposed. There's not like there's not like a fucking like
A level. There's no levels in between this shit. Once you're
I mean,
done, you're done, son.
Maybe there is, but it's like once you've just been like, oh hey, I'm outside, I'm taking the risk. You're outside taking the fucking risk. Like, what do
Yeah.
you like? Everything else beyond that, like, I'm just like, you're fucking just fooling yourself. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at with all this shit.
Life's a risk right now.
I mean, it's
You
exhausting.
said it
It's-
yourself, remember?
Like I said, they got boosters and shit. And then there's certain letters going out that certain dates that Pfizer took like the wrong dosage, so a lot of people have to redo their shit. Like, that shit gets exhausting. Like, no one wants to come back to do that shit.
Yeah, man. And then I'm just like, what's happening from now till the 15th? Like, you can't just drop that shit now. It's like, oh hey, we're gonna drop the mask in a week. What's happening fucking from now until then?
Yeah, this shit.
Nothing.
Well, you just need to get us prepped to not wear a fucking mask anymore. Like, just it's like, hey, if you woke up this morning and decided in a week from now we don't need to wear it, just that day, be like, hey, you know what? I don't think you need to wear it. If you want to wear it, do what you want. But I'm gonna take the Band-Aid down because I'm just gonna do it in a week anyway. So who
It's
cares?
Just fuck it.
They basically said, take the mask off and smoke crack. That's basically what they said. Breathe
Replace these masks
breathe it
for
all
crack
in.
pipes.
Breathe it all in.
Take out that mask, smoke this crack,
The
build
80s
back
seem
better.
to work out well. Let's go back there.
I mean, basically, right? We're like in a weird mishmash of the 70s and 80s because we're having gas crisis and fucking there's
I
inflation.
seen a motherfucker walking down the street in bell bottoms, dog.
Hey, I'm not mad at that though. Bring back bell bottoms. I'll get a
I
pair of
said,
bell
damn,
bottoms
this
tomorrow.
motherfucker is funky. I wasn't even mad at it. I said, this motherfucker is funky.
He got flare jeans.
Oh, man, this boy had the swag. I said, man, look at this cat. Look at this young Thundercat right here. I can't even be mad at him.
Oh my god, man. Well,
Unbelievable.
Is there anything you guys want to make sure you let these folks know about before I head on out of here? We did a fucking hour and we said a lot of wild things. We had some fun.
Hey,
we fucking
we're just having fun. out
learned
here.
more about
Nah.
each other. Fucking, we learned more about the people. Fucking Pookie Mandate 2022. What?
Hey, Pookie for that
At
coochie
first, I was like, I
hungry.
don't know what that means, but then it took the halfway through saying, I was like, actually, I
Funky.
know exactly what he means.
He said funky.
Everybody must do fucking crank in 2023.
Jesus.
Fucking yeah, great.
Funky. You know where the term crank comes from? Actually,
What's that?
is the bikers because they would stash the meth in their fucking crank shafts,
Wow.
Damn.
so they would call it crank,
You want some crankers?
and they would code name it crank. So then
Crank yankers?
That's what I say.
hey, you want some
Yankers.
crank? Because they were just talking about meth.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Because I always wondered that. Because I was always I would always like, because I'm fucking white trash, so I grew up around.
Jesus.
I grew up around people they would call that like you. I would either hear like, oh, they're all tweaked out, or oh, they're all cranked out. So I'm like, I always thought it was like some other shit because I would hear it so much. So I would hear tweaked out, but I'd also hear cranked out. So I was like, what is cranked? It's like that. Is cranked like the dirtier version of meth or something? I'm like, no, it's the same shit. It's just fucking. It's a synonym for meth.
Jesus.
Yeah. So there you go. There's your history lesson today.
You got to learn something every day.
Right. Learn something new every day.
Learn something new every day.
Hell yeah, man. But yeah, no. Is there anything you guys want to let fucking these folks know about? Where to follow you guys? Fucking. All that good
Yeah,
shit?
you can hit me up on IG. Dom be fresh as fuck. DOMB fresh AF. Thanks Ryan for putting me on, little debut, little showcase, things like that. Thanks for the love that I was getting in the comments, things like that. I've been reading them. Oh, I seen the dude that said something that had like the Method Man cadence. So we were just talking about that shit like right before we went live too. So there's a little shit here and there. So I appreciate the love and everything like that. Thank you, Ryan.
Fuck yeah. What about you, sir?
Yeah, man. Just out here to support little Brody out here, trying to get him out here in this battle rap game. He'll eventually whine in there. You know what I'm saying?
pressure you in there.
Oh yeah, we'll
Like
get
some-
him in there eventually. Do a
like-
couple rounds. You'll
It's like
see
a
him in
rope.
there.
It's like a rope swing. Like you see a couple.
Go get
homies
'em, Rocky.
Doing it
Right.
once or twice. Like, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna fucking get on here.
Well, you guys are coming to the P, those 2 dates.
Oh,
Make
yeah.
sure you check those dates out for sure.
They-
Especially hometown. You got to represent hometown.
Gotta represent.
I know Samuel said Ryan's pushing P's, and I think that's what he meant by fucking. I don't know if that's what he meant or if I'm just I'm just an old man, and I don't know if that's some new meaning of some shit. But I thought that's what he meant. Fucking. I mean, I've heard of that phrase. I don't know what it actually means. So I don't know if you're saying that to say that what it actually means, or you're saying that because we're going out to Pittsburgh. But that's funny. But yeah, no, we'll be out there. Fucking no, yeah, I
See you
appreciate
guys
you guys
there.
for fucking rolling through, man. and
Thank you,
fucking,
sir. Thank you, sir.
like I
The
said,
midnight special.
yeah, definitely one of the later episodes I've ever done. But fucking, it was a good one. Fucking appreciate you
had
guys'
to
patience. Fucking,
drop
Yeah,
some
you know
verses.
what I'm
yeah, we
saying?
dropped some verses. We had some food though. Fucking, gonna
Hayward ain't too
fucking
far from Pittsburgh.
Jab it
you
out.
know.
No, not at
Right.
all. Not at all.
The
And
sisterhood.
and especially right now too. You'll be able to jam right there now. Fucking, ain't no fucking traffic now.
Oh yeah, we're smooth sailing.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, like I said, we got stuff happening February 26th, March 5th in Pittsburgh at the factory. Come on through. Make sure you're following BOTZ Battles on Instagram. Fucking subscribe to us. Fucking on Patreon. Patreon.com/BOTZ Battles. All the battles that we be filming will be going there going forward. Once I do have all the battles, every single Friday we're gonna be watching a battle at a time on this show. Just kind of fucking reviewing it, fucking highlighting shit, kind of judging them, fucking with you guys. And then I'm also gonna be posting a poll within the Patreon for every single battle as well for the people that can't catch the lives but they still want to support their favorite fucking battlers. And yeah, we're doing a whole bunch of stuff, whole bunch of things. If you fucking subscribe to my own personal Patreon, damn, I keep trying to fucking talk, but burping keeps coming out. If you are subscribed to my own personal Patreon, I'll be dropping another fucking morning podcast tomorrow morning. So fucking thanks for the love, everybody. Yeah, fucking we're gonna get on out of here. I'm loading this up
Peace.
properly.
Yee. One love, y'all. One love. Appreciate y'all for having us.
Shout outs to the BOTZ battles.
Shout out. Representing Westside Pittsburgh.
Flagrant 2. Everybody.
like what's the big idea? Bentley, Benz, or Beamer, we be swinging like we teed up. They don't know shit. Pull up, then we swipe them for they re-up. They don't know shit. Glock up in their face so they don't see us. Put them things when you see us, like what's the big idea? Bentley, Benz, or Beamer, we be swinging like we teed up. They don't know shit. Pull up, then we swipe them for they re-up. They don't know shit. Glock up in their face so they don't see us. Hey, I'll roll the chopper out the back, then pull the big out. She think I'm Rambo when I'm shirtless with the stick out. Black on black when we attack, we never stick out. I get to squeeze until it's empty, pop the clip out. You share your business with these bitches, let it slip out. You give your money to that hoe, so you a trick now. I don't say shit to the bitches, pull my dick out. First we fucked and when I'm finished, I'ma spit. Shit, my dogs is barking and got the taste for blood. Pop shit, you get your top split, I left them laying her. Nine true, you get your mind blue, but what you tryna do? Slide through, must I remind you? I be almost sipping a 40, gripping a 40, I'll let one go up at your face and get distorted, End of the story, it's not important, we celebrate and spin your block up in euphoria. I got magazines for your issues, activate with the pistol. I'm at your face like some tissue. If I bless you, I won't miss you. Bullets guided like a missile, now they gliding through your tissue. Hit your bitch, your friends, your family, anybody riding with you. Little bitch, I walking like I'm God, but I'm a demon to you. Little bitch, I keep the pump on deck, but I ain't cleaning the pool. You feel that barrel bust, you feel that marrow crush. Little bitch, I rock enough gold to make a pharaoh blush. You put them things when you see us, like what's the big idea? Bentley, Benz, or Beamer, we be swinging like we teed up. They don't know shit. Pull up, then we swipe them for they re-up. They don't know shit. Glock up in their face so they don't see us. Put them things when you see us, like